I'll be loving you.
When?
Cloudy days or sunny.
Loving you.
Are you sure?
That's a promise, honey.
When your kiss can no longer pack a thrill.
What's happening? Welcome to the channel. My name is Kevon the Golden, and today, everyone, we will be watching Family Guy Season 24, Episode 12, titled Lower G.I. Joe. With a name like that, it makes you think it's just a Joe episode. If it is, I'm a little excited for it. I love how annoying Joe has become over the years. That's one of my favorite Family Guy arcs, because if you really pay attention, when Joe really first came around, he was like one of the cool dudes of the group, one of the cool dudes on the block. After season after season after season, he got lamer and lamer and lamer, and hey, that character arc, I'm not mad at. But if you want to see full-length reactions, go on here, subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below if you want to see full-length reactions. You don't even have to go and find your own footage. Everything is synced up perfectly over on my Patreon. But enough being said, let's see what the Griffin family has in store for us today. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely?
My apologies, Mr. Griffin. Dr. Hartman is still with a patient and definitely not playing Rock Band through the paper-thin walls of his office right now.
Well, I'm here.
Can we please get a new doctor? Michael Jackson had a better doctor than this.
You're still wearing the guitar. How many drinks would you say you have per week? 4? Oh, 100. Oh, 50.
Oh, God,
okay, you need to
damn.
talk faster.
We're going on a field trip to the animal shelter, and I need Mom to chaperone.
You need a chaperone for a trip to the animal shelter, and you're not asking me?
Why? So you can taunt all the German shepherds behind bars?
You gonna eat
I
something there,
wouldn't do
Brian.
that.
Yeah?
Do not
and why
bring
is your
his
tail
ass.
wagging?
I could provide hope to those dogs in there who've given up by telling them my story. A story of inspiration. A story
What's the
of
inspiration?
will.
How
A story of
ain't been
triumph.
shit for
You were
20,
picked
40
up on the
years?
side of the road like a runaway hooker.
A story of doing hand stuff for drugs.
My barber said I'm
I heard of
overdue
homeless
for mine.
dogs, not hooker
your
dogs,
doctor?
Brian.
Nope.
Boy, what happened to the days when men just ignored months of bloody toilet water and slowly
The
withered
good old
away
days
to
when a
die a
man could just
costly
drop
and
fucking
unnecessary
dead.
death?
You know, what if there was a way to make the colonoscopy process less scary? Like, what if we rented a cabin and did the prep night together so we could be there to support one another?
I'd do it.
I'd be into that.
Y'all trying to
Hey,
spend some
Leland?
quality
Yep, Devontae
time
said
with
it's
each
cool.
other before a
I'm
doctor
assuming
go up in
Devontae
y'all?
is your-
Devontae is my barber. Yeah.
Fellow canines, my name is Brian Griffin, and before I tell you my
I
story,
feel like you're a
I wanna
sellout
hear
to the
yours.
community, Brian.
Now, how many of you were returned by Lena Dunham or Ellen
Date
DeGeneres?
humans. You want to be a
I'm
human
here
so
to say
bad.
that no matter how pathetic that bitch Sarah McLachlan is making you all look in those commercials. Wait, they have cats here? Oh, I will not be around cats.
It's an animal shelter. They've got
What a
everything.
fucking
They
bigot.
even have Dilly's pit bull.
Oh,
All right, let me just take this guy off my...
no, Brian, no! What the fuck? Brian, calm down!
Drop it now!
Yeah, he caught a body. He caught a fucking
What
body.
happened? I blacked out. You killed a kitten, you monster!
Fucking
I told
animal.
You it was a bad idea for me to be
Wait.
in here. We're going to be in so much trouble.
We'll talk about
Listen,
that later.
we can't
He
just
is
leave
one,
the
but
dead
yeah,
kitten
whatever.
in here. Let me think. You could always cover yourself in drugged baby oil and wake up back at home.
I thought you said you were going to keep your mouth shut.
I see why you here. You can't keep a fucking secret.
So I'm going to go mix up some tasty colonoscopy prep cocktails.
I made a killer diarrhea playlist. Boy, you
I
guys
would like
are going
mine
to lose
without
it
the
when we're
roofies,
5
Glenn.
hours in
Yeah.
and Natalie and Brulia's Torn comes on.
It's a gin and deuce.
Laid back.
Yeah, I made myself a coiler maker.
With my mind on
Bottoms
my
up,
shit and
and
my
then in
shit on
45
my
minutes,
mind.
bottoms very much down.
3/4
Later on that
there's
day,
not even a
my
tub?
nigga
I
Dr.
call the
Drake
shower.
came through
Why
with a
wouldn't you
gang
call
of
the toilet
laxatives.
first?
I don't have time to argue with you. I'll be in the shower.
I call the toilet.
Whose blue luggage is this?
Peter, no, that's my away brand luggage. I get compliments on that.
Y'all didn't get more than one toilet in a cabinet?
You guys look high as balls.
On a
Anyway,
diarrhea
time for your
trip.
results. Miss, what we found was this. Oh my
When the
God!
fuck you get that
My
up your ass?
childhood G.I. Joe!
Peter, how did that little guy even get in your colon?
I was a kid. If you squish anything into Wonder Bread, it goes down soft.
You ate a G.I. Joe?
Oh, are we gonna play this game, Quagmire?
Like,
Are we gonna play
hold
the
on,
How
like you
did objects
swallowed
get
it.
inside of you game?
Withdrawn.
I just looked up vintage 1980s G.I. Joe Scout with binoculars, and it says it's worth $100,000.
What?
What the fuck?
Let me see that. I still can't believe I snapped and killed that kitten. You don't think that shelter has cameras, do you?
There was one water bowl for 40 dogs. I don't
Well, as long as neither of us talks, I guess we'll be fine.
I'm just saying my silence comes at a price. And that price is the cost of an annual membership at the Soho House Malibu.
What? That's the most expensive Soho house.
Fine. Then I want front row seats to
We might have
Paris
to throw his
Fashion
bitch
Week.
ass in
And
the
I
lazy
refuse
river.
to sit next to any of the Hadids. Silence.
So why you trying to be a snitch, Louis? Like,
Peter,
if I
would
ain't
you
snitch
mind
on
moving
you, you
that
was
thing
trying to
from
kill
your
your
butt
mom
away
for
from
like,
the
what,
onion
8
rings we're all
seasons?
eating?
Shari.
See, my sweet feline companion, Meower West, has gone missing.
No.
I was contacted by the shelter and told he had wandered into their facility. Well, when I find out who took him, I
You
will
killed a
personally
cowboy's
pursue the
animal,
harshest
nigga. You
punishment
finna
allowed
die.
by law. Thank you, TikTok.
What's this?
That's a European adapter for my Conair hairdryer.
I think you're gonna need that. 4 pairs of boots?
I don't know who's gonna see me twice.
It's like a hooker's backpack story. Like,
Oh my God, Peter! We're gonna be rich. Okay,
yeah,
forget
you
everything
understand
I
now,
just
Lord.
said.
Yeah,
Screw
fuck them
those
niggas,
guys.
yeah.
Your butt stuff belongs to us.
they didn't have a G.I. Joe up
I
their
got it.
ass for like
Excuse
30
me, are you
years.
Peter Griffin?
Yeah?
You've been served.
I don't know. Me in another room full of cats seems risky.
Oh,
might be a
that's the
fucking
risky
slaughter.
part, not the high wire improvisational act, right?
It's gonna look like
Do I
the
need to
end of
remind
Kill
you, I'm
Bill
on
in
the
that
Improv
bitch.
Theater's house team, Brian. We had to kick Brad off, by the way. He did the Chinese voice on stage again.
Chris Griffin, who prepared for this by binge-watching Suits, and then Googling Meghan Markle, and then Googling Meghan Markle deepfakes.
I was prepared by watching A Few Good Men.
All items removed from my father's anus in only the last 24 hours.
From my
Also
cousin
lay
Benny.
claim to this Michelob Ultra key fob. Would Messrs. Brown, Swanson, and Quagmire feel justified taking home this highlighter cap? Are nothing more than unprincipled opportunists.
Like, what gives y'all the fucking right to say y'all have
I don't know.
ownership over that
In
goddamn
your
toy
face.
that's
You
been
gotta
in
be
Peter
kidding me.
forever?
Maybe we'll win on appeal like Cosby.
Excuse me, I work for Christie's Auction House, and we'd love to fetch you top dollar for that G.I. Joe.
I feel like
Wow.
a day of Taco
The
Bell that
Christie's
shit would have
auction
came out
house?
on Peter's
No.
own. Don't turn black, Ryan. No.
It may have had a heart attack from the excitement of this reunion.
It's my new
Well, I only have
live-action
one
chew
question.
toy.
I don't understand, but how?
A short-haired, tattooed woman from the shelter found him in a dumpster left for dead. Said she saw a dog
he got
and
9
a little
lives.
fella putting him in there. 6 bad boys with very bad boys sprinkled in to taste.
6? That's a death sentence.
Bad boy.
You're a bad boy. Real
I
bad
can't breathe.
boy.
Very bad boy.
That's worse.
Bad
You're a
boy.
bad,
I'm
bad
low to the
boy.
ground.
Bad boy.
Ain't no good boys today, you little fucking brat.
Sold for $800 to Kevin Smith, who used to be fat and now looks like he was shrunken by a witch's spell.
Oh.
Next on the auction block, a vintage Scout G.I.
God
Joe
damn,
with
you're
binoculars
Ozempic.
removed from the colon of Peter Griffin.
$90,000.
90. Do I hear 100?
What's the fucking problem here? Why they say it? You need a whole new friend group. They get mad that you having to come up. Like, come on. I see y'all all bought this thing together when y'all was kids. So y'all found this thing
going once,
together with no
going twice.
previous
Stop the
ownership
auction.
within the group. Then
the hell are
okay,
you
then
doing?
yeah.
What is he doing?
It's fucking
Saving
stupid.
3 friendships.
My name is Peter
y'all
Griffin,
acting like
and
fucking
I've
brats.
realized that
This the
But this
dumbest
story
ending
had an
ever.
even happier ending. The guys were all dead, and I pooped that Joe out again, and I became the oldest freshman at Sarah Lawrence College.
Why?
Lois
Why?
gave me a hall pass, but I failed to achieve arousal when a maybe woman touched my slacks.
I'm sorry we almost let that toy ruin our friendship, Peter.
We won't
Oh,
make the
now
same
you
mistake
apologize?
next time.
Yeah, not sure that's gonna be possible. The guy was pretty mad. Made me send my own cleaning lady.
Oh no. Oh no. Gotta exterminate that bitch. Oh, throw the whole thing away. Okay, yeah. I had a hard time with that damn plot because it was so fucking stupid, the Peter and the action figure plot, because if you have friends that gets mad at you to the point they are ending the friendship and they are willing to sue you over something that's yours, you don't need that friend. You don't need them friends at all. Because here's the thing. Yes, they may have informed Peter how much the thing was worth, and Quagmire may have helped Peter get the thing out. Cleveland looked it up. But that doesn't mean you have ownership over it. I see if this was a type of action figure, a rare item that y'all found out in public together, or y'all went and bought together years ago or something like that, then yeah, of course, all y'all have ownership of that specific rare item. But just helping the person be aware of how much this item is worth, I feel like you don't have a percentage on that thing at all. Yes, you may make the argument, oh, they would have never known this thing was valuable if I didn't tell them the thing was valuable. Like, really? That's what you want to get paid for? That's the work you want to get paid for? Just telling a person how much something is worth? You feel like you owe a percentage of that? I understand if you have a profession doing that. That is a professional job. People that value antique items and things like that and go around where people have rare items and weighing the whole market of it and seeing how much this thing is really worth. That is a job, and if you come and call somebody and they come out to your house and look at the items and stuff like that, yes, you should pay them for that service. Should they have a piece of the percentage of that? No, they should not. And with your friends, no, they should not. I see if you, Peter, want to be generous and split this with them, that's his choice, and it's also his choice to say, fuck y'all, this is mine. Yeah. Because, let's be for real, it was all over the goddamn money. And if a friendship is being questioned over money and stuff like that, you don't need to be friends at all. Because, hey, money shouldn't ruin friendships. And that's why I don't mix money with none of my friends. I would do reactions with people, but hey, I don't want to miss nothing with nobody that has my name on it. I just want to keep our friendships as being friends and stuff like that. Because once you involve business and money, friendships can be very, very impacted by that. We heard of a lot of friendships in our lifetimes that have ended over money reasons. And this episode, if I was Peter, this would have been a good damn reason to end the friendship with them three motherfucking money hungry bastards. So yeah, I'm on Peter's side in this episode. It's a rare occasion where Peter is right in these type of situations, but this episode, yeah, I'm on Peter's side. Stewie the Brian plot line, meh. Just being for real, meh. It's just like the substance of their plot lines is just so weak nowadays. It's just ridiculous. I actually kind of like the Peter and his friends plot line because, you know, that's a real topic. That's a real thing. And it might not have been a gang of comedy to come out of that, but hey, that was something they did good putting on film. Let's just put it like that. But other than that, thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see full-length reactions, go on here, subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the link should be down in the description below. But other than that, see y'all next time on the next episode of Family Guy. And this most likely will be a double drop, so be looking out for some Bob's Burgers after this.
We're off on the road to Rhode Island. We're not gonna stop till we're there.
Maybe for a beer.